Despite the current tough economic climate, Papua New Guinea's future growth remains bright. Oil Search Managing Director Peter Botten said Oil Search, a PNG-owned company, remains optimistic about strong growth in Papua New Guinea. He said the company performed really well in 2015, despite it being one of the most challenging years in recent history for the oil and gas industry. Oil Search recorded a production of 29.25 million barrels of oil, which was 52% higher than in 2014. Adrian Matias reports.
The 2015 profit of $359.9 million was $122.9 million down from $482.8 million in 2014. The 2015 increase in production and the subsequent financial results was driven by a full year of strong performance from the PNG LNG project and a solid contribution from the Oil Search operated fields in Papua New Guinea. Oil Search Managing Director Peter Botten explains the company has recorded 2% drop in revenue on 2014 record levels.
One thing we can say is that Oil Search was not immune to the broader world oil and gas market, which saw significant reductions in pricing for both oil, some 50% lower in 2015 versus 14, and some 30% lower in terms of gas pricing.
Mr. Botten says lower oil and gas prices have contributed to reduced revenue last year despite the company's increased production. He says despite this, the company has a strong balance sheet of $1.66 billion of 2015 year-end liquidity, and that allows Oil Search to further invest in Papua New Guinea, especially the LNG expansion project or Piniang in Western Province and the Papua LNG in Gulf Province.
Further develop our two main growth projects, and those growth projects are very competitive with any other project in our region, certainly, and even at low oil prices still will make us a healthy return. So we'll continue to focus on optimising those projects, to bringing them to reality, and continue to do exploration and appraisal activity that support those core strategic goals.
Adrian Matias, NBC National News, Port Moresby.